Yo, what is good, people? And we are back with another unboxing, impressions, and pretty much a walkthrough review of the ANDYCINE 4K C7 field monitor. Yep, right here. And we've also got the accompanying cage with it. Again, quick one and a big thank you to ANDYCINE for sending this over. It's not sponsored. Literally, I'm going to be using it in a very unique way for a setup tour video that I've got coming up as well. So depending on when you see this first, there's a specific feature in here that really drew me to allow me to use it, and that will come in a setup tour video. But without wasting time, let's unbox it and pretty much get into it. Now here is the 4K C7 from ANDYCINE. It's a 7-inch field monitor. It's daylight viewable, touchscreen, HDMI only for in and out. Really bright. I think 2200 peak nits of brightness. Compatible with a 4K import. It's 1080p. Touchscreen. You can load LUTs in there. You've got HDMI in and out. DC output as well, which is really great, as well as DC in, so you can use it to power devices and use it without battery as well. It's really good, and it's got some features on here that I'm really interested in, and obviously the 3D LUT waveform, exposure, histogram, zooming in, 9 grids, false colors, vector scope, peaking filter, flip image, and also embedded audio with anamorphic mode as well. But there's another one that it doesn't show that I want to showcase that really drew me to it. But yep, we're gonna unbox it very quickly. Show what comes in. Oh. Try and keep the box nice. We'll plug it in after. On-camera monitor. Leave this to the side quickly. Nice. Great packaging, actually. First time I'm unboxing it. I always love the fact that they give these things in there, like the wiping cloth for the screen, touchscreen instructions. So we'll go in here very quickly. So we don't spend too much time here. Touch cloth. You've got the touchscreen operation instruction, which is good to see because you've got some quick operations in there. And obviously you've got the C7, C7S manual. There is an SDI model, but this is the HDMI one, which is all I need for what I'm gonna use it for. I'm gonna use it in a very unique way. Wow, really nice carrier case. Did not actually expect that, I'm not gonna lie to you. Nice, that's a really nice carrier case. Good handle. I love this. This is actually going to be really good for travel, which is something I'm definitely going to be doing. And yeah, you've got all your stuff in there. So here is, oh, the monitor here. Wow. Okay. Put that on the side. Show that straight away. This is the ultra bright ANDYCINE C4. Very light without the batteries. So we've got some batteries here, which is good. And it's hot swappable as well, so you can support up to 2 batteries, which is great. Love that. Absolutely love that. Push release hatch. And so we're gonna go into full detail in a minute. We've got the cage of it as well. And we're gonna plug it in and use it straight away. Okay. Wow, so this is the fully kitted one with the DC plug. Great to see, love that, that's great. So continuous power through there. And you've got a couple of HDMI cables. You've got a micro HDMI to HDMI short cable, mini HDMI to HDMI short cable. You've got the L bracket arm, which can pretty much go on either side, 1, 2, 3, which is great to see, love that. Packaging, really good. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Excellent packaging. Good first impressions. Let's bring it front and center. Yep, so this is the ANDYCINE. We're gonna do a peel. Ooh, feeling satisfied. And we're gonna come back, we're gonna show around and then power it on. So we are back, we've plugged it into the A camera. We've got the top down here and pretty much going around, you can see that it is powered by two MPF 970 batteries. I will link these in the description below if you're looking to get them. These ones have the LED indicators to tell you the charge amount, which is great to see. I think this is where the SDI ports would be for the SDI model, but you do have the HDMI in, HDMI out. It does take in the Ultra HD UHD 4K signal at 24 Hertz or 24 frames a second as I'm shooting right now. I love the fact that it comes with the plug, so really good to see that. And you've got the DC out and DC in. Obviously DC in to give it unlimited power at 12 volts, DC out 8.4 volts if you want to charge and power other devices as well that you're using. The 7-inch form factor is great. And then obviously you've got the SD card slot here to pretty much plug in and load LUT or lookup tables if you would like. Let's turn this back on. Yep, ANDYCINE C7. So you can see it right here. Okay, so pretty much a quick walkthrough. I've not done anything to calibrate the display, but it does show both batteries. You double tap, and then you've got your assist tools. Hopefully you can see it right there. You've got focus assist on, and then you've got the different levels, and then you can change it to, let's just say red, and increase the focus peaking levels, as you can see right there, you know, and it can really dial in. Let's just say 9 at the minute, focus assist, red. You can put zebras on, and you can set the zebra levels at whatever value you want. We're gonna turn it off for now, focus assist. You can do monochrome in terms of, you know, what colors that you can go through, which is really good in terms of exposure channels. You've got false color. Again, I still need to learn how to use false color properly, but you've got different types of false colors, which is really good. That's what you want. And then, where we are, 1, 2, 3, 4, return. And then you've got the safety grids as well. So you've got different grids that you can put on for the 9 grids, and you've got a safety marker, 70%, 80%, 90%, 16:9, 16:10, 4:3. And then you've got all the different safety markers as well, which is great. You've got a center mark. This is something I really love, obviously. Make sure that you're centered and framed properly. We're gonna turn it off for now. And then you've got the marker mat, which is good. Same again, you can properly mark it off, which is good. And you can change the color of the marker mat as well. If we go back in here, underscan, overscan, underscan. Video aspect ratio is automatic to the video, obviously, which is great to see, but obviously you can change it, but keep it automatic. Anamorphic, which is what we love to see. So you can de-squeeze your image if you're shooting anamorphic. Auto mirror. Now this is what's great, right? You can pretty much mirror, but this is where you've got vertical flip, as you can see, because obviously you can put it on the you can put it on the L bracket. When you rotate it, you can flip it. But the best one is this one here, mirror. So here, right? Now, when it's off, it's not mirroring to how I'm seeing on my A camera, right? But when you press it, and I don't even have this feature on my 600 pounds, 5-inch Atomos Ninja 5 monitor / recorder. And I get why, because that's more of a recorder than just a monitor. But having this feature is so good because I'm planning to use this, right, as an external display on my PC into my teleprompter for live video calls and live video podcast recordings as well. And having this flip mirror feature is the biggest difference maker, because when I was trying it with my Atomos, right, not being able to horizontal mirror flip was making actually using it as an external display within the teleprompter go in reverse and opposite positions. So this is actually my favorite use case for it and how I'll be using this, especially with the 7-inch form factor as well. So I love this. Obviously you've got the zoom times as well that you can, you know, push in. You can freeze on and off, which is great if you want to capture and recompose an exact frame, pixel for pixel. Again, if it's in 4K, which is good. And then obviously you've got your waveforms, which is even better for exposure. Parade, yep, which is really good. Vector, which is good. RGB, histogram. You've got your normal histogram, audio meter as well, which is great. And then you've got also your LUTs in terms of switching it on and off. Again, I'm not shooting an S-Log, so there's no need. You can put HDR on because again, you've got the high brightness, set the color temperature. Again, not set that all. Then you've got obviously not just the touch controls, but the button controls that you can use to set up as well in terms of the wheel. For example, it affecting the backlight right there. You can do quick settings, volume, backlight, and you've got all the different quick settings right there, which is really, really good to see. Go back, language and whatnot. Now, just a quick overview in terms of, you know, the build quality. It's mainly based on plastic material, so it doesn't necessarily inspire the most confidence in terms of build, but it keeps the weight down, especially when you've got these batteries powered. You've got a great amount of ports, you've got the mounting quarter threads, and also you've got the HDMI in and out, which supports up to 4K, which is really good. You can power off the DC. The display, definitely, I think you would need to dial it in. But for what I need it for as a 7-inch external monitor into my teleprompter, this is really good. And in terms of the value of it, it's around £250, £260. And I know there's a Field World monitor version as well, and that's pretty much the same. But yeah, this one from ANDYCINE, the C7, the HDMI one, this especially because of the horizontal mirror flip as well as the vertical flip. Although it's not automatic, the horizontal flip, this is gonna come in, and watch out for the setup tour video because I will show you how to get very high quality video calls with this into a teleprompter and giving complete eye contact to the end user as well that you're on a call with, especially when you're doing live video podcasts and video calls and recording it. So yeah, look out for that. Big shout out to ANDYCINE for this. Links will be in the description below where you can get it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos on the channel. I hope you're all safe during this time. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.